Hey, it's Miss Lady T. Had to jump on here. Fix my video stuff. Watching some stuff. There's going to be a bust, and there's going to be confirmation, and there's going to be another bust because one of them is going to be wearing a wire, and is going to be more people busted on this stuff. Somebody's getting Botox because they want to be like you. It can't be you. Some of us might be losing some weight. There's 30 pounds on here, so that's always good for people who want to lose weight. Yeah, I had to jump on here because it was just, I'm too excited. I've been kind of like in the funk today. I don't know what this was, but started watching some my Wild Wives. I love my Wild Wives. I think some of us not even knowing about it might have been victims of such. Not sure. New York is significant. Just going through here and watching some stuff here. White wedding day. My wedding energy is still in here thick. I don't know. Somebody's getting married. It's my party and I'll fight if I want to. Oh. Some might be having a party. And you might be getting, might be some scrapping going on at this party. Not sure. For the collective, beware of that. Somebody's going to the hairstylist, getting their hair did. That's cool. Just some stuff going on. I had to get on here. Washington is significant. I'm just dual survival. Fractured journey. Boy, that can describe a lot of people, right? Fractured journey. But yeah. Saving Private Ryan. Somebody might be in the military. Might be in on some stuff. Lethal Weapon 3. Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home. Some of us. Nanu. The Voyage Home. Don't know about that one. Pompeii. Lovecraft Tomb Raider. The Cradle of Life. Some... the baby... Don't tell mom the babysitters. Maybe some of us had babysitters or not around anymore. The Great Raid. Come on now. Beverly Hills Cop 2. Becoming Jane. And if you was watching the, I haven't seen everything on the Diddy trial stuff, but there was a Jane witness. Dysfunctional family. Well, there's one. Witness. Road to Perdition. The Reading. Tarot. The Mousetrap. Art of War 3. Retribution. Forrest Gump. RoboCop 3. The Warriors. Some of us are warrior babes. I'm just saying. But yeah, The Core. Snowpiercer. Wagons East. Maybe some of us live in the East. Lilies of the Field. The Doors. Because doors are opening. The Way of the Dragon. Paradise. Hawaiian style. Maybe Hawaii is significant. Cutthroat Island. Right? But yeah, I just had to get on here and I just kind of flipped on this show here. But there's a big party. Oh, this is, it's my party and I'll fight if I want. Okay, yeah. There'll be cake and stuff. Gia is significant. Maybe that name rings a bell. Gia. Christopher is a name. Significant. Best friends for life. Somebody might be getting a best friend. Or maybe you have a best friend for life. Don't know. I'm so happy about my video working now. Apparently I had a hell of videos on here and pictures, and it's been a year since I switched over to this phone, and I thought I'd been deleting stuff. Apparently I wasn't deleting enough stuff, but I don't know. Let me split the deck. I'm curious. It's just like, I'm so excited now that I fixed this problem I had. I'm just like, I can only make videos a minute long. I'm like, how am I supposed to get into my stuff with a minute long? I mean, I've cut down to shorts. Doing a lot of shorts lately. There's a lot of kids. Kids might be involved in this. Maybe custody kind of things. Kathy is name significant. Got the deck. Curiosity. Page of Swords. Choice. Some of us might have choices to make. Maybe not the best choices to make. Bad choice and a worse choice kind of thing. Split it on page again. But you have enthusiasm. And you know the truth. You're astute. You're astute because you're not taking any crap. Family. Some of us are might be dealing with some family issues. Known or unknown. Not sure. Me included. Not getting too far deep into it, but just weird energies, man. Like a sister sibling type situation. I've been seeing a lot of sister car. I would just say that because it's what one of my siblings drive, but a lot of in the energy. I don't know. I'm not getting great vibes from it. Use your own discernment on that. Was outside earlier taking a little smoke break, and Snyder. Ooh, Snyder is significant. That's concrete. And that's funny because I seen Snyder on the back of this truck before, and when I'd seen it before, they was talking about how Dean Snyder had a birthday. Ooh. See the camera off glitchy. I just seen that. But yeah, Dean Snyder's birthday, and then I looked next door, and there was a truck that said Snyder on it. Not knowing, you know, not knowing if it's how relevant it is. Maybe it is. But it kind of brought my attention to the name on the back of the truck when I seen that it was Dean Snyder's birthday. And this has been months ago. But yeah, I was outside and I seen a car with two doors open. So doors are opening. I know a lot of us are like, oh, when's it coming? When's it going to happen? When's there going to money? And you can't, the more you think that way, I mean, it's hard not to, because I know, you know, in this world we need money to do things with, to get ahead in life. Inadvertently, I mean, I've chased it. You want it to money chase you. I mean, I know that sounds kind of crazy a little bit, but I think if you really put your work into it, I've really worked on myself this last, it's probably been a good, I don't know, over a year and 4 months. I started my YouTube journey or whatever, and it's not been all great all the time. I mean, there's some times I'm more, you know, got more stuff than other times. A lot of times I'm catching things outside. RTA bus. Seen a lot of moving Independence. Independence Day's coming. Everybody be careful for 4th of July. That kind of thing. But yeah, I was standing outside smoking. I seen a car with two doors open. Doors opening. And then I seen this one car. And she was going kind of slow. And she was going to make it turn on the street in front of her. Making a right turn. And there's a car kind of riding her ass about it. So he revs up. You know, goes past her. Big old bird out the window. So people are getting pissed about stuff, yo. And I know, I mean, that was because the guy spit up around her and stuff, and she got pissed, flipped the bird out the window and stuff. Birds are significant, maybe. It's, I do cards. I do practical. Cards, I I can read them, but for some reason I want to rush, and I don't know what that energy is. It's probably to make me not read cards. I read cards all day long, always sitting here in front of me. I have my Scrabble letters. It tells me a lot sometimes. Depending on the energy. If your energy ain't being great, you're going to get some weird messages and stuff. So, I mean, if you feel confused and stuff, it will come out in your energy. So just be mindful of that when you go to read cards or read cards for somebody else. Try to meditate first and clear your mind. Today I've been trying to meditate off and on. It's been a struggle. I don't know what this energy is. I've done some return to senders. Some of these people are projecting energy onto you. Color red and white is significant. I don't know. But drinking. But these common waves, and a lot of times I do videos on the spur because that's when I get it. If I sit and wait and I'll light up all my lights and do all my stuff and set everything, sometimes I'll draw a blank and it's like I almost wait too long. And, you know, this is what I want to do. I love doing this. I really do. It can be shady sometimes. You can tap into some crappy energy sometimes. Not going to deny it because you have good energy and bad energy. It's if you got people sending you the evil eye or sending spell work towards you, it could be, you know, your day could be a little bit janky. And I know if I don't make progression like to you know, go clean something or move furniture or rearrange or anything, my energy gets janky. And sometimes you want to take your off day, like, man, I don't want to fool with stuff, you know, today, or just want to have an easy day. And that's if they're sending spell work to you a lot, your day is going to be kind of probably screwy unless you transmute that energy, send it back, or both. But since I did this with it's like this energy is starting to leave now. So I'm like, I'm making a video. I'm going to put it on, and everything I put in on TV or anything I look at, there's always a message. There is always a message, whether I'm getting in or not. Clouds. I should have took a video of it. I ended up erasing like all my videos, all my pictures. And, you know, I'll take pictures of animals all day long. The clouds, the storms. I know you've seen my shorts. It piles up. And I'm wondering, like, why can't I make a video? You know, more than 3 minutes long. Well, it was filled with space. And you have to clear space to make room for new stuff. See, there was a message in that. Ooh, I'm getting hot flash. But anyway, I wanted to come on here and just tell you if, you know, if you're going through some shit, pray through it, transmute through it. I know it's easier said than done sometimes. I'm just as guilty of it as anybody else. But this is a journey. You need to embrace the journey, the good parts and the bad parts. Watch the people you come in contact with. None of them have your best interest. And, you know, just enjoy your day and try to stay out of the heat. Be hydrated. I don't know what I had. Water. Put my water in the fridge. I like cold water. Yeah, there's some in-law energy kind of. There's people jealous. Jealous, oh God, that would just chew you up alive if you're jealous about somebody. I've been that way. My ex-husband and I was jealous of a girl that he went out ghost hunting with, and it was a group of people. But I got this jealousy spirit in me, and I mean, it was horrible. It was almost like something just eating you from the inside out, because you're just like, what has she got that I don't got? Or they're paying more attention to this person than you. Go within. And there's sometimes I'll still get it a little bit, but I mean, I don't have a boyfriend or husband or anything right now, and there's a lot of wedding stuff coming out, and I'm just boggled by that, because I'm like, maybe it's for the collective. Maybe to be a quick wedding. I don't know. I guess you have to go through the stages of boyfriend, fiance, and then husband. That's usually how it goes. Not just instant husband. Whenever, if you're a woman, flip it in reverse if it's, if you're a man. But, yeah, there's so much stuff that goes on. It's just try to smile through it. Try to smile through it. Try to get through it. We can get through it. We can do a lot of things if you put your mind to it. I'm telling you. But it's Miss Lady T. I'm going to try to get my notes together a little bit more so I can make longer videos. So this is cool. So I'm excited about that. But July 3rd. This can be viewed anytime though. But it's July 3rd, 2025. And a lot of us are patiently waiting for things to come through or happen and stuff, but you do have to put work into it. You can't just sit back and unmode this and you got to do something. You got to put good energy out there so you get the good energy back. But anyway, I'll get my notes together and try to do another video since I'm all excited about this. Try to do some stuff around the house because this energy is still in here. It's sticky. But you got to get rid of it, And I'm on the comeback trail of the day. Last night had a kind of a bad night. Ann was kind of have a funky night too last night. So I think we was under attack to an extent. But get through it. Come through it. Shining on the other side as best you can. I know sometimes it's hard. But yeah, if you have any questions, concerns, comment, like, subscribe. It's Miss Lady T. Bye.